Hey guys, here we are, first moto of Sheboygan, our first World of Outlaw track that we are racing this season, first of several, I hope. Trying to get some more World of Outlaw action in this season. Here we are, we're green, we did a 4-wide start and it's actually holding up for quite a bit. You'll see throughout this video that Sheboygan's actually a pretty awesome track. I was very impressed. I liked this track when I first built it, but I did not expect it to race this well. The track actually raced way better than I thought it would. Like, if I did a track review of this, I would give it a raceability rating of 10 out of 10 because it is seriously that good. There's all kinds of crossovers and battles, and it's amazing. I did not expect the track to be that good for just like simple battles, and it ended up blowing away my expectations, so that was really cool. I even thought that this track was more fun than Chili Valley. I mean, I'm even considering going and doing some revamps of Chili Valley, or even doing a completely new track after racing this one. That's how good this race went. Even for the low car count we had, it still went very well. And low car count is a problem that we've been having reoccurring for a few weeks, and I have some ideas of ways to fix it. And since I just finished Agent James episode 3, which has been like my big project, I've been working on that for the past month, actually. The entire, like, from the day I released it to April 13th or whatever, that entire like month time period I was working on it, and it was a big journey. And after finishing it, I decided that I was going to take a little bit of a break and focus on some of my more monthly and weekly videos and making sure that I get those done. And I'm going to try to get all those done ahead of time in this next upcoming week. And if I do that, then I'll have a lot more free time for the rest of this month to do whatever I want video-wise and just in general, which is good. This is actually crunch time for me because sick 4 wide here. It's actually crunch time for me because I have finals coming up, and some of my final exams are pretty hard, and some of them are projects that I've already gotten. 2 of them I've already gotten and I already have to work on, and I only have about 2 weeks to work on those projects, so I definitely need to get working on those. And then like a few of them, like my math exam, are for sure going to be pretty difficult, so I definitely need to study up for those, and that's why this week in particular is crunch week for me, because if you look at the calendar, it's one of the last of the 3 weeks that I have left. Yeah, that's insane. I only have 3 weeks left. I only have 2 more 5-day weeks, and that means that either this week or the next week is going to be crunch week for me. And I like being prepared when I go into things. I don't like improvising crap, so this week is my crunch week. These next 5 days are going to be very busy because I'm going to try to get all the rest of the videos. It's actually kind of ironic that this is crunch week and it's also the halfway point to the month. But it's going to be very busy because I'm going to be trying to get all of my videos done for the month. Every single video that I am planning on doing for the month, I'm going to try to get done in this time period, which is insane. It means I'm going to be doing all kinds of video editing and work, and it's going to be awesome. I am going to try to work on more machinimas. I don't know if I'm going to do any machinimas in the month of May, but June for sure. I was going to work on the dealer series, but one of the main actors lost his internet, and until he's back, I'm not going to work on the dealer because I want to do that series with him. So I'm going to look at some of my other machinima ideas, and maybe I'll get working on those. I wanted to make a zombie machinima, and with the recent addition of infection, you know, what better time to do a zombie machinima than now? I think I have some very good ideas for it. I want it to be more cinematograph. Oh my god, I can't say the word cinematographic. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna say Oh, I can't say it. You know, never mind. Yeah, I want it to be filmed nice. I'm gonna say that. I want it to be filmed nice. I want it to look good. That's what I'm trying to say here. I want this one to focus on looking good and working on my skills in that. It's cinematography, and I know how to say that. I can't say the other word though. I can say cinematography. I can't say I can't say it if it's cinematographically. There we go. That's not the proper way to say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it because I literally can't say it. This is dumb. It's funny because I really don't trip up on words that often. Like, I probably trip up on words very little compared to like the average person, but for some reason I cannot say that word. I don't know why. I just can't say it. Um, but yeah, I was just letting you guys know that, I'm gonna try to work on that infection machinima. That's probably gonna be the only machinima movie type video that I do for the rest of this month. I'm definitely not doing another stop motion until June. I'm taking a break after Agent James. That was freaking intense. Um, but yeah, crunch week for me. It's gonna be a big week for the rest of this month for YouTube. Very excited. Let's comment on the race a little bit. I haven't talked about the race at all yet, but let's talk about it now. Let's see. I think we got Detail in the lead. There we go. And Storm in second, Luke in third. It was mostly Luke and Storm, and then Detail just sort of like caught up and came out of nowhere and took the lead. And he's been holding on to it from that point on, and now Luke and Storm are trying to gain as time is running low here, so they're trying to gain and catch up to Detail so they can try to make some moves before this race is over. Oh, Luke passes Storm here. He's getting by Storm, which is huge. There's not that many laps to go. Yeah, Luke and Storm going back and forth with this crossover action, still drafting a little bit there, trying to catch up to Detail. Very tight here between Luke and Storm still. I think this is white flag right here, actually. This is white flag or 2 to go. We'll find out soon. Still side by side for Luke and Storm. And I think Luke's going to dive to the inside here. Yep, there he goes. Oh, a little bit of lag action. And Detail takes the win. Luke takes second right there, passing Storm in the last corner. And Storm's going to take third, and Opix is going to take fourth. I go back a little bit to show you guys some replays here, but there you go. There's the race at Sheboygan. Detail gets his second win in the season, third win of his career. Very impressive for Detail. It's been a long time coming. That's all I gotta say. It's been a long time coming, and he's finally came out firing in Halo 5 and getting some wins. Long time coming, but he's a late bloomer, but better late than never, right? Hope you guys enjoyed that video, and see you next time.